Good morning, afternoon, evening. I'm Linda Roberts. I'm with the North Beach Senior Center, and today I'm here to make a Mexican Halloween dish. It's more of a taco salad. There are a lot of recipes for taco salad, so you probably have one. If not, you can look it up. We can also put a recipe on our website or our newsletter. And also, while I'm thinking about it, if you don't get our e-newsletter, give us a call at one of the centers, give us your email address, we'll get you one. All right, so it's a 9.5, I think, pie baking dish to start with. If you want it larger, just double, triple your recipe. Chips. I buy the prepackaged guacamole. It's up to you. Much better fresh, I'm sure, but refried beans with some taco sauce and some taco seasoning. Cheese. The recipe calls for diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes aren't always in season, so there are different brands that you can buy of the canned tomatoes that have a little spice in them. They'll already have the onion. They'll have some jalapenos and some sliced black olives, small can of that. So what we want to do first is you want to mix your taco seasoning, taco sauce with the refried beans, and you want to warm it so it's easier to play with there. So you're going to put that on the bottom of the pan. Spread it around. This part doesn't have to be perfect. You won't see it, but it's going to taste good. So that's going to layer the bottom. This is a pretty quick dish. I recommend doubling or tripling it because it's really good. Good party dish. May not be having parties quite yet, but you have a family you can share it with. And before I do the guacamole, I got a little story. Husband and wife having a dispute over who should make the coffee in the morning. Husband says, "You cook and clean, you should make the coffee." Wife says, "I cook and clean, so you should make the coffee." He said, "That's it. I got an idea." He goes and gets the Bible. Flipping through the Bible, and she says, right there it says Hebrews. You'll get it later. All right, so now we're going to layer the guacamole on top of the refried beans. Remember, you can make your own. It's much better. Lots of recipes out there for that. This is really, really simple. But, all right. So you have those two layers, first two layers, and now you'll have your cheese, your tomatoes, and your olives on the outside. All right, so we'll do the cheese first. You can use whatever cheese you want, but usually it's cheddar, probably for color. Right. Like I said, this is good all year. This is good for football season and summer as well. But for now, this one will be Halloween. All right. Black olives, a small can of the sliced, like a bunch of eyeballs for Halloween. Right, then we'll do the diced tomatoes. They're a little juicier than the ones you would slice yourself or dice yourself. Again, they do have jalapenos and onions already in them, so you won't have to do all that chopping. If you're like me, you cry for days once you cook up the onions. Right? So that really doesn't look too Halloweenish, does it? So now we have sour cream with just a touch of milk to make the sour cream a little loose so that you can draw with it. Put it in a small bottle, big bottle. And you're going to draw a spider web. Let's see if I can tilt it a little bit. Draw lines, cross, again, and again, Now you're going to attach the web. Just coming across, and you have a spider web. It's not a beautiful spider web, but it's a spider web. All right, and we have spiders. So make sure you take your spiders off, or make sure they're big enough. I can't believe Harry wasn't here to give me a spider. So there is your Halloween taco salad, taco dip, layer dip. If you want the recipe again, we'll have that in our newsletter. Don't forget to call us. Give us your email address. We'll send you newsletters when they come out. Don't forget your chips. Thanks, and have a great day. Be safe. Stay well.